Hello everybody, John Braun with Hitman Advertising here. I'm going to talk to you for just a few minutes about blogs and how you can use blogs in your cleaning website to get more traffic and to be able to convert some of that traffic into actual paying clients. So first, let's go look at a few blog examples so you can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. Okay, so here we have a general blog. It's a spot removal tips type of blog, and this is actually a blog that's on one of my main cleaning websites for my cleaning business. That's actually an extension of my main website. So what that means is the blog itself isn't on the home page. We'll go to the home page here, and this is the blog. Now when we click the link that says Spot Removal Tips, which is the actual blog, this is the blog. Now we can go back there by clicking this home button, but it's not on the main page. So basically it'll be my main website, which is carpetcaretips.com, and then / wherever the blog is located. This is a very attractive idea, especially if you already have a website that you're happy with and you simply want to do something to add a blog for traffic and to be able to post things to your blog. Now, remember, one of the really great benefits about a blog being on your website is usually a blog means that it's normally in WordPress. That's really the platform that we love to use. And it's something to where once it's installed, you can very easily go in and add text, add pictures to the WordPress portion of the website into the blog. You can add videos, you can add things like that to your blog, and it's super easy. So that's a good option, and this is a good option if you've already got a website that you're happy with. You just want to add something additionally to it. Now here's another option. This is actually a site that whenever you go to the main website, the blog itself shows up on the main website. Now, if you notice, blogs are usually categorized by having a date associated with them. And it's usually sort of a subject where you've got an article or some information. And we're going to go over some ideas for you in just a few minutes of what to include. But usually a blog has got dates. Like here you've got dates, and then here you've got particular dates. And we're going to talk more about that in just a second. But realize that because of that, Google loves the fact that you're constantly adding news and things to your website. So that's another reason why a WordPress blog is going to be so great. Another option for a blog, and this is probably my least favorite, but if you're, tight on money and you can't really figure out how to get a WordPress blog on your website, this is better than nothing. Go to something like blogger.com, even wordpress.com, and set up Blogspot is actually where this particular one is at, and set up a blog on somebody else's website. It's not nearly as good as having it on your own website. Like this is actually on the main page of VenturaRugSpa.com. This is actually on carpetcaretips.com /spot removal. So this is actually on these websites. If you do it the free version here, like at Blogspot, Blogger, WordPress, it's better than nothing because you still can get traffic from it. And the other good thing is too, you can get links. Sometimes we do this as just simply for an SEO reason to be able to put a blog up and get incoming links. But it's better than nothing. At least then you still might be able to get some type of a traffic and have some link juice coming in. So now that I've showed you sort of what blogs are about, let me give you some examples of what you might include in one of your blogs. Because remember, what you're trying to do here is you're trying to arrest the attention of two people, Google and your clients. So how do you do that? Okay, well, one of the first things, and this is what we've already showed you a little bit on one of the blogs that I've already showed you, is spot removal tips. Giving spot removal tips is huge. People spill stuff. So when they do, nowadays they often go to Google to look for answers to their problems. Hundreds of thousands of people are spilling paint. Cats are urinating on carpet. Dogs are urinating on carpet. All these things are happening, and then when they do happen, they go to Google to search. Well, if you've got a blog with a good article that's freshly written, by the way, whenever I talk about any of this stuff for the ideas for you making a blog, I don't mean copying some other content on the internet. I mean you making up your own stuff, because if it's copied content, Google can actually either penalize you or not give you any credit for it because it's simply stuff that's on another website. What I mean is you creating fresh new stuff. So these type of spot removal tips can be really good because there's people on the internet looking for this type of stuff. Things like emergency water removal tips as well. Let's say you do water damage restoration. Let's say you have a maid service and you want to give tips on how to remove dust from blinds. Well, this is a good idea. Obviously, yes, you do this service, but it's not a bad idea. In fact, it's a great idea to even give people tips and show them how to do that type of stuff, because then, again, twofold, you're giving your potential prospects valuable information, and two, you're getting traffic for that subject, which can rank you higher in the eyes of Google. But again, has to be unique content, has to be stuff that's not already out there on the internet. Another thing would be video blogging. Let's say you don't like to write a lot. Now, this is something that you might want to do in moderation in some, but create videos. Take your smartphone, take your flip video camera, create videos, things like educational videos, maybe educational spot removal videos. Shoot testimonial videos of your clients, news that's going on either in your city or in your company, or just stuff going on. But video blogging can be great too. Now, you probably don't want your blog to be entirely made up of video blogging. However, videos do have their place, and especially too, dual purposing that video, using it not only on your WordPress site but also on YouTube, can be great for you as well. Company news, whenever your technicians do something special, or maybe just a profile on your technicians, a client, some business that you service, new employees, anniversaries, happenings, personal things in the company. All this type of stuff is good, because even your prospects that are thinking about using you might want to hear about this, but as well, your current clients sometimes want to hear about this. Does everybody? Well, no, but you'd be surprised how many people would and how many people do care. Same thing with community news. Maybe a commentary on what's going on in the community, good or bad. Again, try to stay politically correct. Okay, that's the big thing with this. Never go out on a limb and talk about religion, politics, things like this. Don't do anything like that. But at the same time, good idea to just respond to what's going on in your community. Even helping advertise local events, things like this, is a really good idea. Cleaning specials. Yes, on occasion, go ahead and mention some of your specials in your company. That's not a bad idea, but don't have every single post that you do on your blog associated with your specials. Your blog should not be a big sales pitch. It should be mostly helpful information. That's sort of the foundation and really the formula for social media, which a blog, a WordPress blog, any type of blog, is social media in its finest. So the formula is most of what you do, 80 to 90% of what you do, is stuff to help your prospective prospect clients and your current clients. And then the other 10%, maybe sometimes 20%, is you making a sales pitch. But don't do it too often. But whatever you do, just post something. Post stuff. Don't be afraid. Just go out and do it. Videos are great. If you feel more comfortable about doing that, again, you still want to have some written stuff, because Google likes written stuff more than videos, although they do really like videos. But just post something to your blog. Every week is perfect. At least every other week is great. If you can't do it every, a little bit more seldom than that, well, come on. At least you're posting sometimes is better than nothing. So go out, post to your blog. We do have programs where we're actually about to announce a program that we're going to be able to create blog posting for you, create new, fresh content to put on your blog to be able to get you traffic and to be able to get content put on your blog. That's one of the next things that we've got that we're launching to be able to help you. As well, in our Ad of the Month Club, once you're a member during your second month, we'll actually put up a free WordPress blog for you on your very own domain name. So that's something that's kind of neat too. I feel very strongly about blogging. Blogging is very important. It's something that all of you should be doing, something that can get you a lot of traffic. So go out and do it.